Fuck, can you find out how much more time they need? 2 more minutes. Alright, A7. Alright. 10-4. I'm gonna go 10-7 for just one mic.
I just saw an individual on the far south side run around the corner. Stand by. Hello?
Oh, sorry. Yeah?
Can we help you with something?
Not you, I guess.
Okay.
I was doing a test drive, and the guy was here, and he wanted to test drive as well. And before I could get in, he drove off with my test drive, and I'm hoping that he comes back. So I'm gonna wait here.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind just exiting from the parking lot, just because we do have a hostage situation over at the laundromat at the moment.
I'll just go like there to like
Perfect. That works.
close to
Thank you very
entrance.
much. I appreciate it. Dispatch 130. I was just dealing with a civilian who's on the sidewalk overlooking the situation from the south. I'm gonna have them move a little closer to Mosley's. 130 is gonna briefly do a quick scan of the exterior, see if I see anything.
Uh, 172s, let me know when you guys are ready, and then because they're ready right now, just
130 is
let
ready.
them know that we need some time.
136, I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna stay back a hostage. I'll get the statement on all that good stuff.
A firm.
Alright.
Primary, I'll try to call this 80. If the vehicle gets too far away, I'll just let you know to take comms.
A firm.
Alright, they're coming out. Alright, Abdul, stay here. Yeah.
Active 80. Gray Lampadati. Bye. Southbound Strawberry. Occupied 4 times? Is that correct? A firm.
136 secondary. Still southbound Strawberry Ave. Transitioning Davis Ave, southbound. Going into the oncoming lane of Dutch London Street, eastbound. Back in the correct lane, still eastbound Dutch London. BCB currently.
Left northbound in the alley that runs parallel to Jamestown Street. Every time they've done this, my vehicle has almost flipped. Still continuing northbound towards Innocence. Left westbound Innocence Boulevard.
What did you just do?
Right northbound Strawberry. Left westbound going through the alley towards the VU. Immediate left merging southwest towards Innocence. And now merging southbound Strawberry.
Shit, my bad.
Left eastbound McDonald. Left northbound through the alleys. Left westbound back towards Strawberry. Immediate left southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Form. Continuing southbound Form. Hard braking. Merging northeast in the alley. Exiting Carson. Left westbound Carson. Right eastbound Form. Left northbound through an alley, exiting towards Innocence and Power. Oh, stand by. Can't be able to get him stuck here. Disregard, continuing westbound parallel to Innocence Boulevard. Right eastbound on the sidewalk parallel to Innocence. Left northbound in the alley that runs behind the Innocence 24/7. Right eastbound towards Elgin, continuing east to the VU parking lot. Straight east on a Strawberry. Right southbound Strawberry. Right westbound to the VU parking lot, exiting Elgin. Immediate U-turn. And they are exiting Strawberry. Right, southbound Strawberry. Right, westbound Innocence. PCB.
Behind the car.
I got him. Continuing eastbound Innocence, left northbound into the alleyways again. Behind the 24/7, right eastbound towards Power. Correction, Elgin. Left northbound Elgin. Left westbound onto the freeway on ramp. Merging onto Olympic opposing lanes. Taking the off ramp down to Innocence. Left eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Right eastbound Carson. Left northbound through the alleys that lead behind the car wash, parallel to Innocence. Sending eastbound, currently behind the car wash.
Oh my god.
Stand by. Continuing eastbound in the alleys, all the way towards Davis. Right westbound, merging onto McDonald. Right westbound
I'm
McDonald.
just gonna touch.
A firm left southbound through the laundromat parking lot. Left and immediate right southbound Davis. Left eastbound into the apartment complex by Mosley's. Jumping down towards Brogue. Left eastbound Covenant towards Roy Low. Doing all the way east, left northbound into the alleyways, exiting towards Carson. Continuing northbound, left westbound McDonald. Let's come to a stop.
Second there, can take it. Westbound McDonald Street. Westbound McDonald. Right, northbound, Strawberry Ave. Northbound Strawberry, SNLP. Left, Vespucci Boulevard.
They're breaking into multiple vehicles. 130 is calling off. 130 is calling off the pursuit as a whole. We don't have. There's one Taurus and all CVPIs. We can't keep up with any of those.
Copy. I'm gonna put a report up.
A firm. Dispatch 130 UTL on the latest 80. 130 10-8.
136. Can I get a unit to behind the car wash, please?
A firm.
No, it's James.
Y'all okay? What happened?
We cannot get this to flip. We've been doing this for like 5 minutes now.
Oh my god. All right. Here, move out of the way. Let me give it a bump and see if I can get it on its side.
All right.
Or, well, on all four
Yeah,
rather.
Turtled.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Go.
Y'all set?
Yo, Road, real quickly.
What's up?
So I just bought this personal vehicle. Is the
Yep.
reason it's like not performing at all is because I don't have a turbo in it? Is that what the issue is?
That is definitely a possibility. Now, am I certain? I don't know.
Okay.
I genuinely don't know how it operates with engine upgrades or anything to that extent. I could not tell you because I just am not privy to that information.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it seems like the shared vehicles we have, like I don't know what turbos they have in them, but this thing has. I'm waiting. They said to wait till like at least an 80. And the core is a 20, so like that doesn't help. But yeah, this thing is definitely underperforming, so I might just have to put this away until I can find an 80. 'Cause I can't help you guys really at all in these chases.
Yeah, no, I trust me, I totally understand how it is driving that thing.
I mean, I don't think these things are that bad, but it just seems like I don't know if the turbo makes that big of a difference.
Oh, it does. It 100% does.
Yeah, so I think I should just put this away until I can get my hands on a turbo. Just because, like I said, like I'm only going like 109,
I think
and
that would
I
be.
just can't keep up with you guys.
That would. I'm gonna be real. With the amount of units that we have, we're not gonna be able to respond to too many concurrent calls. Honestly, just probably get used to it for now until you can get a turbo. That would be my sort of best course of action. If I'm in a pursuit and it's with a vehicle that doesn't necessarily need me, I'm gonna want CVPIs in primary anyways, just to give y'all the experience, in addition to the fact that I don't need to be primary on a ingot, for example, or a Seminole.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to like those past 2 chases. I couldn't help you at all. I mean,
yeah, the cars were fast. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
I will say this. I wouldn't necessarily base the performance on the past 2, because the past 2 had vehicles that are definitely, you know, a little faster than the norm. And so if you then have to push an already underperforming vehicle past its normal limits, just in an attempt to keep up, the likelihood that something's going to happen when you then have to turn is, you know, that's all going to be problematic. But I wouldn't consider it necessarily the norm, so I'd say just stick with it, to be honest. Stick with it, try to get
I'm just trying to like help
get a
you
turbo
guys out,
because
like I don't want to be useless out here with this piece of shit right now.
Here's the reality: you're not useless. Genuinely, you're not. CVPIs are just unlikely to keep up with the vehicles, specifically the 2 that we just pursued.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
don't let that be like the benchmark, okay?
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
I'm just trying to make sure that you're not like, dude, what the fuck are these guys doing? And these, like, they aren't.
Well, I mean,
they
for
aren't helping at
example,
all.
the reality is, the ingot from the freeway, that's one you were referring to that they then swapped, right, to the jugular or whatever. The reality there is, there's a reason they swapped from the ingot to the jugular. Y'all would have had no problems keeping up with the ingot. That's why they swapped almost immediately.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
All right, I'll see you out there. 130, 10-8. Actually, let's go strawberry. You do pull off to the right-hand side. If you do continue going south, wait till light turns green, then pull off to the right-hand side, please. Dispatch 130, 1038 southbound Strawberry underneath Olympic Freeway. They gray in color, 2-door sports vehicle. Occupied twice, correction. Engine off, windows down, please.
Radio check.
10-2.
Echo 59, 1041. Any outstanding EMS calls?
There may be. Standby.
Yeah, firm. We just had one come in from Davis and Capital.
What the hell?
Firm. Echo 5976.
Dispatch 130K at 77 southbound Strawberry under Olympic Freeway. Oh, excuse me. We are. Hello.
Hey, Rhodes.
Hi.
Oh, hey, it's Jordan from reception. Dispatch.
Fuck, can you respond to that while I'm getting food? Or
What in the heck are you doing?
Which one? The group 6?
Look,
Negative. The
he trusted me to drive
77.
it, and I got a little
38 Strawberry.
because
Freeway.
I don't have my own vehicle really. I.
No, 1040. 76. 172. 76.
All right, firm. Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
I'm doing the Moses job, you know. She was just
Right. I was driving for him. He needed
driving while I was thinking about something.
Right. And
Okay.
this was my first time getting to drive it, and I got carried away in this car.
She's supposed to be my passenger princess, and I let her down.
72.
Oh
23.
my
one time.
gosh.
Yep.
I
Okay.
let myself down. I'll be honest. I got again.
Well, I think what you really let down was the gas pedal. You were doing over 100, and the speed limit's 55.
No, not me.
Yeah, over 100 for sure, guaranteed.
How fast?
Over 100.
Are you sure?
I'm certain. Didn't matter that this car was smoking clearly.
Oh God.
Well, sir, I'm very sorry. You know this is not me.
Okay, apologies. Listen,
I'm very sorry.
you're gonna be free to go. I need to answer this phone call. Just wait until I get back in my vehicle and the lights are off, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here, okay?
Slow it down. No, you're free to go. You're free to go. Hello.
Oh, hey.
What's
I
up?
need a second opinion on something. If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Um,
Give
we
me
have-
1 second.
Oh, yeah,
Dispatch
go ahead.
130. Latest traffic code 4 and 8. Okay, you're good. What's up?
All right. So we have a Mona Lott in custody. She has a massive warrant out for arrest.
Okay.
It is a warrant for secondary murder and desecration of a human corpse.
Oh my god.
The warrant is approved and everything. There's lawyers here. They've also got at the top of the report, Mona must be interrogated upon arrest to determine if the charge should be raised to first degree based on Mona's intention to initiate the fist fight. At this time, we cannot prove premeditation. I don't think it's appropriate for officers not involved in the situation, to then go and do an interrogation with lawyers involved with a situation they don't really know a huge amount about.
Right. Which attorney is it?
It's Ziggy and Damien with 2 legal aids.
Okay. I mean, if it's requesting that, you can try your best, but at the end of the day, if she says she's not going to answer any questions, it seems that they've already listed a minimum. Like, regardless of what she says, something's going to get pushed. So while I do agree with you, I would still ask to see whether or not, she'd answer something specific like that. But
okay.
If she ultimately doesn't, not much we can do about it.
I really hope that she doesn't, because I don't want to ask any questions. I don't like putting my name on a warrant for the situation.
How thorough is the report? Like, does it give entire context?
Well, I mean, so there's a video of the situation. There's 2 officer statements and 1 individual statement. The issue that I'm seeing is that there's only 1 statement from a witness, and there were several on scene that you can see in the video. So there's that.
I see. Oh, it expires in 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're going to serve the warrant. The question of, I just don't know if I'm going to ask her the questions or not, because I just don't really think that that's an appropriate thing to do. I don't know. That doesn't seem appropriate to me, and I don't think anyone is around. No.
Let's see. The PC for second degree murder. So, based on Mona's intention to initiate the fist fight.
Heck,
That's okay. So that's difficult because
Mm-hmm.
even if are there victim statements here, or is it just officer statements?
The victim died.
Oh. Okay.
There's one
was
statement from
today.
someone called Jim Littleman. So
Yeah, I'm
that's the
reading
only
that.
statement. There's
It
the
was
Gary
today, we meet up
interrogation.
with our uncle Eugene. We go to Senior Buns. We saw something we didn't think we would see. Our brother Dim, he looked very different, sounded different, more Hispanic than Scottish. Dim said it was good to see us. Then this lady, who was later revealed as Mona Lott, she challenged Dim to a duel. Dim said, yeah, I'll do it. I'll take you out right now. We went across from Senior Buns on the upper portion. It was supposed to be a mutual combat fight, which was all recorded by Eugene. It's a bad fight. It was really embarrassing, and neither of them could land punches. Eventually, she takes him out. He's on the ground. That's when things got crazy. She pulled out a knife, and she just starts jabbing into him, stabbing and stabbing. Then she cuts his head off. Then Eugene interviews her, and she stares into the camera and said, my name's Mona Lott. We load up Dim into the car and try to take him to the hospital. On the way there, we get into a car accident with Gary. Then Gary takes the body. Gary calls us and tells us he wants $100,000 for the body. We said yes. We were supposed to meet at the movie lot. Then we told him we just wanted our brother's body back, and that Mona Lott killed him. Then he said, oh no, and that Mona Lott was our only friend. Then we left and climbed onto the roof, and somebody called the cops, and the cops showed up, chased him. where would the premeditation be?
Exactly. So, like, here's that there isn't going to be any, because that statement's there, and as soon as they, I mean, we can't give them the statement now, but if they read this statement, they would be all over that. So there's that too. The fact that she's saying that they're saying, sorry, Jim Littleman is saying it's mutual combat is interesting. I'm looking at the mutual combat thing right now, and it says there needs to be a formal acceptance of the mutual combat in a courtroom. So it wasn't a legal mutual combat situation, but it's still the agreement from both of them is still there, isn't it?
Even if that were the case, I'm going to assume they're pushing the murder on the basis of the stabbing after having been punched out or whatever.
Yeah, that's in the video too.
Yeah.
So I
PC
think
on
second
video
degree
after
murder
a-
actually fits.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think they would get first degree at all here. I mean, I'll ask questions, but I don't think
the attorneys let her talk at all. And if that's the case, I would say make an attempt to ask, regarding straight up, just be, read her rights if it hasn't been read already, and just ask, why did you stab the individual? Why did you decapitate them? If the attorneys shut that down immediately, say, Mona, you're not answering that, then we stick to the second degree. If she goes, I hate this fucking guy and I've been waiting to do this for, X amount of time. then yeah, we'd be, I think we'd be fine with pushing to first degree, but I guarantee the lawyer shut that down immediately.
Okay, we'll give it a go. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Not a
Reg.
problem. Not a problem. Have a good one.
All right. Cheers,
Bye.
bud. Bye-bye.
$130, 10-8. Let me go back to Strawberry and pull people over for speeding. What am I thinking? Wow. Not a stock car coming.
13638 sanitation truck northbound Elgin Avenue. Occupied 3 times.
Nah. Let the 63 go by. Strangely enough, that's the same speed we caught Benji, I think. What's the difference between second degree murder and first degree? Whether or not it was premeditated. In terms of charge, I don't actually know if second degree is held until trial. Second degree murder is 300 months. First degree is held till trial. If she says, I have always hated this guy and I've been waiting for this opportunity, then yeah, she's held.
1024
If she's, stays silent, all we can prove is, heat of the moment. And that's pretty much it. Like, if she says, oh, non-speeder, red light runner, if she says he said something during that fight and it just, I blacked out, and when I came to, everything was done. you know,
Dispatch 172 23 Hunting Lodge. I'm just gonna code 6 around here.
be advised, Louise Campbell did previously 311 indicating that payment for hunting related stuff has gone up a considerable amount, and the likelihood of stuff happening up north is going to increase.
Copy.
It's the fucking radio chatter, audio pops. They're so fucking triggering. There's a speeding car up there on the freeway. I only briefly saw it.
Dispatch 136, code 438, 10-8.
Oh. Dispatch 1038 northbound at the start of Los Santos Freeway. A black in color two-door Ballista. Occupied once. Engine off, windows down, please.
5923 Hunting Lodge.
Hello.
Hola.
Hi, I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Angeles Police Department. How are you?
I'm doing okay, Vato.
That's
Very
good.
cheery today.
You know what? You gotta be cheery. Why be sad, mad, bad? You know, why waste energy on any of that shit? Who got time for that? Not me. Nope.
Yay. No,
Absolutely
I
not.
completely understand you, Vato. You got to seize the day, you know?
Not wrong. Not wrong. Now, that being said, you were speeding. And
Was
that's,
I over?
Yeah. I mean, you were hauling out. You were like just a flash for a moment. I look up and bam, and then you were gone. You were traveling that fast.
Oh, ay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, what's the speed limit to here? I thought I was under.
So where we currently stand is 90. Back in the city, when I originally clocked you, it's 55. And truthfully, you were most certainly above both of those. So
I don't think so. This thing doesn't even go over 90.
That's not true, and you know it, because you were doing over 90.
It barely goes over.
I don't know that that's the case. You were, maybe you were at its limit, but I mean, you were definitely over 90 for sure.
It must have been close, Vato. It must have been tiny over, maybe, you know. No, I'm not intentional, Vato. Not intentional.
All right. Do you have some identification with you?
See?
Let me go ahead and see that.
See that there?
Perfect. Is it pronounced? Is it Tonto?
Buck, what's your status?
See?
All right.
Ocean King.
And
I'm just
9342.
Is
that correct for state ID?
At the lodge. I'm getting some information.
All right, perfect. Could you just flash that one more time? I just need to verify the expiration.
It's code 4. It was a
perfect.
It was a mountain lion.
And Mr. Is it pronounced Rascal?
That's the one, yay.
Okay. You been pulled over before, or was this your first time?
I have had a speeding ticket before, yay.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
I don't remember. Probably 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay. You've been staying relatively clean in the grand scheme of things?
Yay. Yeah, I think so.
And then follow-up question, is this your vehicle? Is it a rental?
It's a rental.
Okay, perfect. All right, Mr. Rascal, give me just a moment. I'm gonna go run your information. I'll be with you shortly, okay?
Okay.
Echo 5976, Crusade Medical 147.
Mm-mm-mm. Felony possession of marijuana. Did he not flee? Hold up. Whether or not he fled is going to determine whether or not he gets a citation.
Go.
Gentleman in the back of my van here is saying that that pink in color club is the one who has been robbing people down in Sandy, and he's expressing concern that those people might be trying to rob individuals up there.
Copy. I'll take a look at that vehicle.
Trespassing? Damn. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? You're free to go. Dispatch 130, place traffic code 4, 10-8, but also attempting to catch up to a vehicle clocked doing 150 northbound Ellis Freeway. Oh God. Ow. Emotion King. Disregard last. 130's breaking off the attempt to catch up. Repair the car here. This is where I would hide, I think, as a crim. Right around these trees. Oh my gosh. Of course we'd go airborne. Fuck. Something ain't right there. Hey, thank you for the tier 1. I hope you enjoy your elfin emote. Sam, thank you for gifting that sub. Appreciate it. Oh, I was about to slash EC to get the notepad out, but I don't want it to cancel the animation for the repair. Yeah. Is been a day. I need more repair kits. Fuck. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. Went pretty solid in the grand scheme of things. It's actually crazy how reliant I am on my insulin pump and CGM.
Code 6.
Like, actually insane. Especially in the second portion of the day. Crazy.
Send the catch up with a speeding dune buggy off-road, parallel to Joshua Road, heading westbound.
130 en route.
Currently just off-road, westbound, 77s are needed.
Let's see, you went from 6 to 6.3.
BCB, just
according to your CGM.
disregard. Still just sending it westbound. Okay, now BCB. Was just sending it westbound, parallel to Joshua Road, off-road, with dune buggy.
Oh, I don't like the sounds that this car's making right now.
Dispatch 110, show me 1041.
Was the dune buggy on the mountainside or like
Yeah, A firm,
A firm? I'll
mountainside.
check it out. But no movement at the top of the hill or the other side to the south at all.
Dispatch 136. I'm ETL on that dune buggy. I'm gonna stage up in Sandy Shores. A lot of drug calls coming currently.
Hmm. Um. 3076, that is 37 off of Sonora Way. But 20 seconds out.
136, safe traffic.
I didn't see anything at the entrance to the quarry or behind the purple dinosaur. I'm going to continue pushing southbound Sonora Way. Actually, 130 is going to pull into the power station, make sure there's nothing here.
Dispatch 110, 10-7, repairs Mosley.
Dispatch 130 UTL, latest 37 off of Sonora Way. Nate.
172, 10-8.
Okay, the sound of this? Weird. I think it's better. 3076. There's 31 Bravo off of Sonora Road. Seems to be along the far northern side of Sonora Road, possibly on the 68 turnoff. I'm about to mic out. Fuck me. Match 130. I just had a blue club, flag 1060, run into the Fleeka Bank at Harmony.
276. 136, 76.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Thank God. I thought something happened for a second.
Well, have you seen anything out of the ordinary here?
There's a dodgy man at the back of the bank with a mask on.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
A dodgy man? You didn't
Yeah,
even
he's
go
got
to the back
gloves
of the
on.
bank.
I did. I went round there.
You know I saw
He's
you,
got
right?
gardening gloves on.
But you know I saw you go in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I went in, yeah.
Uh-huh. And you went to the teller and
then withdrew money, yeah.
Update,
Is
bro.
the bank.
I'm still out with the blue club. It's occupied twice off of 68. You mind pulling that vehicle over for me?
Passengers on the phone.
Firm, dispatch 130, 1038 eastbound Route 68, right by the Harmony clothing store. A blue club occupied twice. It is flagged 1060. I'm gonna see if I can get an ID. Engine off.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Officer Rhodes with the Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Hey, Rhodes. Looking great as ever.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna be real, right? I do need to see some identification. But this vehicle is reported stolen.
This vehicle's reported stolen?
Mm-hmm. It is.
So in a world where this vehicle is reported stolen,
yep,
I get out, you know, let you take the car back to the owner. Where do I go from this?
Let me check out the car here. I mean, that's a good question. That's a good question. Decisions.
Where do we want to take this, Rhodes? Where do we want to take this?
Well, I'd be content with, you know, taking the vehicle. However, I would then have to search you for any lockpicks or anything, you know, in relation to the theft of vehicles, then seize that, and then I'd be content with releasing you.
Huh. So if I ain't got no lockpicks or nothing, I'm good to go?
Oh.
Oh.
The fuck's your problem?
Yeah, bro.
If you don't have any lockpicks or anything illegal, then yeah, I wouldn't take anything off your person. But if you did surrender, you know, I'm fully content with, you know, returning the vehicle to its owner, and us going about our own way.
What do we think, Kenna?
It's up to you, mate.
See, the thing is, yeah, I don't think the owner's going to be very happy me handing over his car.
I don't think he's happy that you stole it.
I don't think he's that upset with me. I think he'd be more upset with me if I give his car to the cops, because he stole it from someone. I was given this car, but he stole it from the bloke before me.
Okay.
So,
well, before this escalates, passenger, you do have the opportunity to step out, and you should
really?
probably take that.
Dispatch 110-10-8.
you should probably take that.
Okay.
All right. Passengers exiting the
Bye,
vehicle.
Miles.
They're fleeing. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Club,
You're free to go.
Yeah,
Actually, do
thank
you have some ID?
You joining us on the pursuit
I
roads
don't have any
or
on me now.
off-road?
Shucks.
Sorry,
Okay.
officer.
No, it's all right. You're free to go.
Parallel to the prison.
130 secondary. Merging southeast on the outskirts of the prison. Right. Merging southbound towards the freeway. I'm merging southbound Sonora Freeway. Status on the CVPI? Love sick. I'm going to overtake on left.
If 77's on that chase.
We have 3 units. We should be good. It's just a blue club occupied once now. Originally twice. The pastor was released in Sandy. Harmony, correction.
Crossing water treatment step NLS. Speeds 135 plus. Approaching Vinewood turn off. Taking oncoming Vinewood turn off. Stand by for direction. Left eastbound Vinewood Park Drive. Over the grass southbound. Merging southbound past Casino.
Should be able to swap to 2. If you're on this pursuit, swap to 2.
Passing Casino southbound Vinewood Park Drive. Braking left east Vinewood Boulevard. Positioning Mirror Park. Right southbound Tangerine. 22 York even. Right westbound Bridge. Towards Elgin. Left southbound Elgin. Right westbound Spanish. Heavy traffic, watch out for it. Still west Spanish. Over Alta Place. Again, traffic is heavy, watch out. Braking right northbound San Vitus. Left westbound Eclipse.
All right.
22 right eastbound Eclipse. This one is you at the top. Past Roosters, still eastbound Eclipse. Transitioning eastbound Vinewood. Swerving left in eastbound Vinewood. Traffic is incredibly heavy today. Left northbound Meteor. Right East Clinton. Right South Elgin. Still southbound Elgin. Passing the old VPD. Over Spanish, still southbound. Traffic again, watch out for it. Still South Elgin, watch out for another blue car. Right westbound Del Perro Freeway. Continue westbound Del Perro, holding right of the dirt for the squeeze onto Palomino. Virgin Palomino, stand by for direction. Left side by Palomino. Over San Andreas, South Palomino. Left east Vespucci. Over Calais, still eastbound Vespucci. Oh, rush. Over Power, eastbound towards Elgin. Over Elgin, through Legion Square, eastbound Vespucci. 140 and climbing, eastbound Vespucci over the bridge past MRPD. Holding wide left, 1050, 650, flipping. Stand by for direction.
They struck a cone.
If U-turn now, facing west, car might be out. 22 that is, it's a manual.
They're just surrender.
MRPD. Continue westbound. Passing Legion Square once again. Suspect is not scared to send it in a straight line in this thing. Speeds 130 plus, westbound Vespucci. Right northbound Calais. Right east San Andreas. Watch out for potential people in the road. 22 there. Left northbound, Las Lagunas. Still northbound, right eastbound occupation. 1050, take it to us.
Continuing eastbound occupation. Right, southbound Elgin. Sending southbound Elgin. Passing the ammunition, still southbound Elgin. Left eastbound Innocence.
I'm almost breaking off, my passenger's got a broken leg.
A firm. Continuing eastbound Innocence Boulevard towards Popular. Hard braking. Continuing eastbound Innocence. Left northbound Alicia Fields Freeway. They just 50'd on Elysian Fields under Capitol. Oh, individual got ejected. They're running back to the car. Stop running!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
I thought I was gonna die.
Back in the car. They are continuing northbound Elysian Fields towards Del Perro.
Northbound Legion Fields Freeway.
130 secondary. Merging westbound Del Perro.
Driver's on the phone. Pass you when you can, find secondary.
A firm, I'm overtaking on your right.
Transitioning westbound Del Perro Freeway.
I am going to need someone over at the red garage if possible.
You want me to go red garage?
Disregard, no. Stick with the pursuit for now. Continuing southbound Lower Power, right westbound Amzappa Boulevard. Left southbound Alta. Left eastbound Carson. Heavy traffic by Mosley's, left northbound Davis. Right eastbound McDonald. We're braking right southbound Jamestown Street. Right westbound Carson. Right northbound Davis. Left westbound McDonald, past the laundromat. Right northbound Strawberry. Left westbound Innocence. Right northbound Elgin. Left. Oh, they're going through a little squeeze. Won't be able to fit. I'm going around. I'm currently VCB.
They're currently just sending it westbound towards Blue Dutch London. Stand by.
They full sent west. They'd likely go towards the freeway. I may have just heard something upper La Puerta southbound, but that doesn't make sense. Stand by. I'm currently VCB. Yeah, I've got no visual. I've pushed on mirror and turn overpass. I got nothing in the distance. I thought I heard a similar sounding vehicle, but I didn't. How far west did you see them go?
They full sent it west. I thought they were going to be coming out to Calais possibly.
Did you see them at all turn?
Negative now. .3676 MRPD. I'm pulling another CVPI.
Anyone get a plate read on the Glendale that was in the middle of the road? Did anybody get a plate read on that black Glendale that was in the middle of the road?
We call CTL going back channel 1.
A firm. Hopping over to 1.
36 back on main frequency. Show channel 2 collapse.
10-9.
136 back on main frequency. Show channel 2 collapsed.
10-4. For the present situation, let's just move it to channel 3. But
I don't really know where they could have gone into.
132 from 109. 132 from 109. Gray from Dana.
They swapped over to frequency 3 for whichever active situation was happening.
Okay, copy. Tango 32, 23, Mosley's 901.
They're trying to catch up with a speeding vehicle going northbound Strawberry Ave, going onto the freeway. Green color